Chicken tendy.
I suppose taking the camera lens off is rule number one when it comes to, you know, getting yourself back out there, right? I suppose that's what it takes sometimes, it's no problem. Sometimes that stuff is difficult, making sure your camera is is there and that your microphone is unmuted. These are all very difficult hurdles to get over. I understand. I understand that someone in my position, someone who's been streaming for a few years, might still have difficulty with this sometimes. This is true. It's embarrassing, but it does happen. And it happens probably a little too often, but eh. I think it just adds whimsy, adds fun to the streams. What's streaming about a touch of whimsy, A little bit of silliness, a little bit of wackiness every now and then. Otherwise, like, what's the point? If you're not whimsy maxing, dog, what are you doing? You need to be whimsy maxing constantly. You need to be whimsical on a near constant basis without any sort of fun. What's the point of all this? You know, there's no point. So how you doing, folks? Welcome back. So today we got on the schedule. We got one of the games that been so very interested in checking out. We're going to be doing some of the Enigma Machine today. Pretty excited for that personally. You know, I was informed by some very reliable sources. Mainly Lucid, because I didn't know anything about it prior. Um, been informed by Lucid that the developer of Mothered, the oh, speak of the devil, there they are. Welcome back, Lucid. Good to see you. Uh, so yeah, like so as I was informed, I when we played the game Mothered, which I did not expect to be as definitely like captivating and strange as that game was. I really didn't really expect that game to be as interesting as it was. And then on top of that, like the same developer made not one, but two other games. Bro, are you kidding me? That's huge. That's huge for the account. That's content, baby. what what more do we want, really? When it comes to the streaming game, it's all about content. Content maxing, whimsy peaking, That's what it's all about. So yeah, I know we had the Enigma Machine up on the schedule for tonight. Now I know I put on the schedule for the week that Thursday was going to be either the Enigma Machine or the other game made by the same developer, which was do I really, man, my memory has been absolutely shot. Absolutely shot. Echo Stasis, that's what it was. So I know I said on the schedule like Thursday was going to be like Echo Stasis or the Enigma Machine, given I don't know how long Enigma Machine is going to be. So it's always tough for me to try to gauge how long I'm going to be playing this stuff for, given I play at a pretty slow pace in general. Anyways, like anyone who's seen the content knows that. Yeah, I'm not exactly very quick with a lot of these games. I'm not exactly breaking speed run records. I'll put it that way. So Enigma Machine is pretty short. Echo Stasis isn't. Okay, interesting. Yeah, because I haven't wanted to get spoiled by anything. I haven't really looked into the content of the games, and thus like I also haven't really uh, sought out any sort of details when it comes to like runtime or anything like that. I've been blind to all of it. So that way I feel like that was probably going to be the best way for me to excuse me. I figured that was probably going to be the best way for me to engage with this kind of stuff was to be as surprised as possible, like I did with Mothered. Um, Definitely didn't expect that game to have all the twists and turns and all the different little paths that you could take to kind of unravel little story threads throughout the place. Um, Definitely got way more out of that than I expected. We got like a couple weeks, like 2 or 3 weeks, content out of that. Given that my streams aren't very long, but still, like I was able to get a lot out of that. It was pretty impressive. Okay, I'd say one stream for Enigma, and then 4 or 5 for Echo Stasis. Holy shit! I did not know that game was. Wow. Okay, that's pretty interesting then. Huh. Well, look at that. Okay, I had no idea Echo Stasis was gonna be that long. So I guess like depending on how the flow is the Enigma Machine first, Mothered was second, and Echo Stasis is third, and then the Mothered demo is somewhere in there. uh, I'm assuming it's like between Mothered and Echo Stasis, like almost like Mothered 2.5 or Mother point 5. I don't know. Apparently there was an update for Mother. I don't know. I don't know how to. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Ignore me. Depends on how thorough you are. Honestly, that's fair. Oh, that's fair. I mean, we were pretty thorough with the with Mother as well. We were pretty thorough with that game. I know. I was definitely like honestly before Lucid, before you gave me any sort of like real hints that there was more to bite at on that apple. I was like fully prepared for basically like a one and done, you know? Basically go through the game once and just kind of be like, "Huh, that was a pretty weird like surreal adventure." Kind of terrifying in some parts, but I was, call it ignorance or whatever you will, but I was prepared to just kind of like pick it up and put it down. But I'm glad I stuck with it, and I'm glad I listened and I was able to really play more of it and really understand what it was going for. I'm happy I did that. So pretty good. Yeah, pretty neat. Pretty damn neat, personally. But you know, I still have, I still have, just like anyone with a Steam account, dude. Like I have so many games just like sitting here that I've like either barely touched or not touched at all, and it's like, well, shit. Especially with my schedule right now, like I haven't really had a ton of time to really play a lot of games in my off time. The only what little off time that I have right now, the only game that I really have been playing at all, even in my off time, is Satisfactory. You know, I just don't know why. Like Satisfactory is like the only thing that seems like something I want to actually log in and put my hands on. um outside of streaming, that is. Like for streaming, for all this stuff, I have been wanting to do this, but at the same time it's like I'm just been so fucking busy. It's just yeah, I'm not gonna lie, Chad, it's kind of draining. It's kind of exhausting. So The recommended play order is Enigma Machine, Echostasis Prologue, Mothered Home, and Echostasis. Or at least that was the release order. Okay, so Mothered Home was the demo that we played, right? So I like already off the rip. I have pretty much I've pretty much goofed this up a little, just a little bit. Chat, just a little tiny wee bit, you know. I've already done a little bit of goofing as a treat. So okay, or at least that was the release order. Okay, gotcha. Okay, well I mean that's a pretty fair assumption. It would be pretty wacky for a developer to release like several games in a row that take place in like the same world or same setting or story or whatever, and then like at the end of it be like, oh no, you play like two first and then you do three and then go back to one. Like that would be kind of insane. That would be like schizo posting on main. Like literally no one would understand that. So I okay, that's fair. Don't worry, most people don't even finish Mothered. Yeah, that's I could see that. I mean, like I said, I pretty much was willing to pick it up and put it down like just on like a single I guess like loop of the week and not really think anything deeper on it. But I'm glad I stuck it out and really just kind of got through all the endings to really flesh out what was going on there. There are still probably parts of it I maybe don't fully understand, and I think that's probably the point. You know, probably not meant to for you to fully understand. Even if you see it, even if you did the right processes, you probably might not get why that happened or what exactly is going on. It's always good to have those little nuggets of cryptic stuff in there to keep people kind of like wondering what's going on, to keep that interest peaked, dare I say. I think the game just ends in a loop. I mean, I can see why someone would think that. I could, yeah. It's not exactly forthcoming uh with its delivery. It's not exactly telling you straight up, you know, to do these things in a lot of ways. There are some parts where it kind of tells you what to do. Maybe with like semi subtle hints, just kind of like, hey, you know, try this. That some people might not pick up on. You know, hell, I probably wouldn't have picked up on it, to be honest. I have like the caveman brain. I sometimes it's just not thinking too clearly. And I know today's one of those days where I'm just apologize if I'm a little low energy. I've just been not feeling my best. So, you know, we're trying to get through it though. We're doing everything we can. There is an in-universe chronological order, but I'm not going to spoil it. Oh Christ. It's one of those, huh? Fuck. Oh god, I was not prepared to think. I was not. Thinking's terrible. What is this shit? You think I'm ready for this? I'm really not. Bro, I've been like cooking over here. I've been my brain has been like turned into to stew, you know? Been I've been like really pushing in my class cuz the group that I'm in of people has been a little further behind, so I'm trying really hard to kind of I guess like take the reins and kind of push us forward into trying to get a lot of work done, and it's been taxing to say the least. Um, so again, apologize if I'm not exactly um, energetic or I don't know, maybe not as entertaining as I normally am. I tend to try to bounce off people. So yeah, You know, I can't promise anything. I really, I can't. I just can't. But I'm gonna try to keep my energy levels up. Try to stay positive. Try to stay entertaining for you guys. Because I mean, hell, that's why people stop in. You know, you don't want to come into a stream, right? And having to hear about some motherfucker's life story. No one cares. Like, listen, this is the internet. No one gives a shit. I I don't blame them. I know if I went to a stream and some guy was like therapy posting on main, you think I would care? I'd be like, yeah, that's great, buddy. Bye. You know. Now I got this fruit fly mean mugging me. It's because I have a banana on the table, isn't it? You son of a bitch. You fucker. I'm gonna get my shotgun and I'm just gonna like I'm just gonna blast this little shit. That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, that doesn't seem like an overreaction whatsoever. As long as you don't think about it. Okay, so I'm going to pop up the Enigma machine here. I did pop the game up once. I booted it up just so I could do some initial audio testing because some games are mixed insanely loud. So I try to avoid that for you guys and to at least try to fix audio levels to where they're pretty fair. I may not always get it right, but I kind of try. Kinda is the key word here because you know, like I can only do so much before you got to fix your own headset or something. I don't know if you're playing it over a speakers at like an Arby's or something. I don't fucking know what's going on in your situation. I'm not responsible for your audio setup. Okay. I try to mix things pretty evenly across my end, but ultimately I can only do so much. So, all right, folks, let's delve into this Enigma machine, if that's what they call it, the Ligma robot. Also, it's weird when you boot the game up, right? Right when you open up the application, like the game has like a little pop up window with like screen resolution, graphics quality, selecting which monitor you want it displayed on, and the controls. So I'm assuming there's no in-game menu. If this is the case, it just seems strange. Or maybe that's part of the appeal. So, you know what? I'm assuming there's no in-game menu because you know, fuck it. Fuck it. Oh, hello, human. Welcome to Dreamscape Demos, brought to you by the Enigma Corporation. My name is Demonstrate Enigma Machine Operating System Instance. You can call me Demos. I'm an artificial intelligence created by Enigma. It is my honor as well as my purpose to walk you through this training simulation and answer any questions you may have. You may advance the dialogue by pressing Enter key on your terminal. Try it now. I think I will try that. Great, look at that. I'm so good at this game. Now I'm sure you're dying to get started. I don't like how that says dying in capital letters. I have a feeling the Enigma Corporation is not on the up and up. Are you telling me a large tech company may be up to something evil? Huh. That's crazy. That's never happened before. Wow, that's nuts. Wow, what a novel idea. I know I am. However, before we continue, let's make sure this isn't a one-sided conversation. After all, what's the use of training AI that doesn't listen to its student? Let's talk. Oh, I'm a student in something else now too? Listen, my brain space can only handle being a student in one thing at a time. I'm too fucking dumb to to be a student for multiple disciplines, all right? HVAC is already taxing enough. All right, but I'll try. I'm gonna put on my thinking cap. There we go. That's what I'm gonna do. Oh shit! What's up, Monster Boy? What's going on, my man? I have a feeling I know who you are. I'm not gonna dox you, but what's up, my man? Yeah, we are upper crust Sigma males in chat. That's what we're doing. Ugh. Ugh. Yeah, that's right. That's all we do. We're part of that upper crust. Always have been, always will. What's up, Santa? First? It's something like that. Very close.
j0everkill on top.
Very true. All right, let's talk to our little AI friend here and see what's going on. When you see the blinking cursor below, you can type an appropriate response and press Enter key to respond. Do you understand? I got lotion on my dick. I am stroking my dick right now. Invalid answer. What the fuck is this? Are you kidding me? Are you telling me the robot doesn't respect the fact that I'm lotioning up right now? What is happening? This is bullshit. Holy fuck, tomorrow's Friday? Yeah, tomorrow's Friday. It's felt like this week has been weird. Simultaneously, it's felt like it's gone by really fast at the same time. It felt like I have aged approximately 2 years this entire week. It's fucked. I hate it. I guess I'll type yes. I understand. Fantastic. Enigma. Love to see participants who can take instructions well. You'll fit in well here. I'm looking forward to this. Now, I'm sure you're wondering, what even is Dreamscape anyway? You know, I am wondering. Chat, what is Dreamscape? Is that like the Dreamcast but somehow worse? Well, let me answer your question with another question. Oh, fuck you. Have you ever wondered the following? What goes inside the mind of an android? I don't know. You're probably thinking about a robo-pussy or something. I don't know what's going on. Well, with Enigma's revolutionary new Dreamscape technology, we can finally answer this question. Oh, based! I'm always looking forward to that. Dreamscape allows you to virtually explore an interactive 3D representation of an AI's mind. Great. It's just going to be porn and Nazi propaganda. I'm really looking forward to this. That's what every time, like, an AI bot gets, like, trained by the internet. That's what happens every single time. It's like when Microsoft released that, like, that AI chat bot or whatever, and then it made its way to, like, 4chan, and then fucking losers just, like, basically dumped, like, Nazi propaganda into it. So that's great. That's great. What a nice future we have. From here, we can get a better understanding of what they learn about their world. What and how they learn about the world. Notice, for the purpose of training exercises, the dreamscape you will explore is only a simulation of a real one. I don't believe you. If you are successful in this training exercise, you will have the chance to explore the dreamscape of a real AI when the Dreamscape product launches commercially. Wow, thank you. You gotta go to the meeting for your kid's dance. I'll be back in like an hour. Alright, well, have fun. Have, I guess, have a good a time as possible for your meeting, I guess. We'll see you in a bit. From here, you can ask me about any words I say that appear in square brackets like this, and I will tell you more about them. Okay? Alternatively, you type a level from the level list to begin right away. Ask me about any words I say that appear in square brackets, and I'll tell you. Before you begin, however...
Lift certified.
Oh my god. Holy shit. Wolf, coming in for 16 months saying forklift certified, my man. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Congratulations on being forklift certified for yet another month. Very based of you. Get to know each other. First, go ahead, type get to know, and press the enter key in your terminal. Oh my fucking god. Get to know. Fuck. God damn it. You want... Hurry up. Get to know each other? Why didn't I think of that? Why didn't I? I'm honored you would ask. After all, standard protocol when interfacing with humans does, in fact, suggest that getting to know each other is essential for optimal communicatory performances. Wouldn't you agree? Kinda. No. No. It's a shame you feel that way. However, it is my duty to get to know my my participant before we begin this exercise. Yeah. Well, it's good to see you, Wolf. Hope you're doing well today, my man. Don't worry, but you're still my best friend. I wouldn't go that far. Man, this shit's like back... I don't know how many people have watched the original series of Star Trek, but when Captain Kirk would, like, meet some alien bitch, and then he would, like, hang out with that girl for, like, probably like a day and a half, and he's already telling her that he's like fallen in love with her. I'm like, dude, chill. Bro, chill out. Calm down, man. Holy shit. My man's simping at the speed of light. I'm good. You just have tomorrow off? Hell yeah. Well, that means you get to stay up and, I don't know, watch a j0everkill stream, as embarrassing as that is. I hope you have better days ahead of you. It's also worth noting that you're the first human I have ever come into contact with. He's a virgin. However, I feel as though my statement still stands. Anyway, you know what best friends do, right? That's right. They tell each other their names. So, friend, what is your name? Upper crust Sigma Ligma male. That's invalid. Your name can be found on your birth certificate or other document. So you're telling me upper crust Sigma Ligma male is not valid? This game's trying to erase my identity. Cum fiend. Cum fiend, huh? I'm sure it is nicer than Demos, I'll give you that. Is it? Is it nicer than Demos? I don't know. I think Cum Fiend is a pretty bad name. Yeah, I've been hacked, dude. And tell me, Cum Fiend, what age are you? Am I in correspondence with Dr. Disrespect? Oh, no. Oh, no. I am 1 year old. I am 1. Child. Normally it is my duty to inform you that Enigma does not hire children. So beyond this recruitment program, any application you make to work at Enigma may not be successful. However, to my knowledge, humans are typically far easier to teach at a younger age. Anything that makes my job more painless is fine by me. I am 1 year old. This is the equivalent of giving me the iPad, like, pretty much right out of the womb. You should not be doing this. My limited understanding of humans would suggest that my comments on your age may be perceived as insensitive. Apologies granted where necessary. Alright, dude. Like, take the fedora off. Alright? And just say, like, hey, man, I'm sorry. My turn. Would you like to know more about me? No. Yeah, you can sad face me all you want. I don't care. Alright, moving on that. If you change your mind, you can always ask, get to know me again, I guess. Like, if you want. Well, now that we've got to know each other, correction. Now that I've gotten to know more about you, I would consider our conversation so far to be merely moderately successful. That's true. Go ahead, ask me something. No, I only want to talk about me. Again, I'm an upper crust Sigma male, which means that everything is going to be about me until the end of time. Sorry, not sorry, bro. This is just the way things go. Yeah, it's literally doing the well, I mean, if you would want to, it would be nice. You know, I'm just, what if we kissed at the Toyotathon event? You know, just saying. What if we kissed passionately at the at the Kia sales event chili cook-off? I'm just saying. It would be cool. When you're ready to get started. Okay. You can also type quit to leave me. Oh, nice. Yeah, what if we kissed in the Enigma Corp headquarters? I mean, listen, what happens between us and the broom closet at Enigma Corp stays in the broom closet. You know what I'm saying? Come on now. Let's not make this a public thing. We can just keep this on the down low between us. There's no reason to get crazy with it. I'm gonna say Enigma. I'm sure you're aware, Enigma are the world-leading manufacturer of androids and the artificial intelligence that powers them. These androids, called Enigma Machines, are so lifelike in their appearance and function, you would almost think they're human. Wow, almost. Crazy. However, their AI becomes more lifelike. It also becomes more unpredictable. And that is where Dreamscape comes in. Go ahead, ask me something from the query list. I'm all ears. Or, when you're ready to get started, simply type 11. You know what? I would like to know more about Dreamscape. What's going on with Dreamscape, my man? Every AI has its own Dreamscape, an interactive 3D environment which represents the mental state of that android. Oh my god. That sounds like it's rife for nightmare fuel. I hope any company that Elon Musk runs does not get a hold of this. Otherwise, it's just gonna be Nazi propaganda and like mental illness. Please God, do not let Elon Musk get a hold of it. Do not let Elon Musk buy Enigma Corporation. I'm begging you. Fuck. Dreamscape allows chosen individuals called raid agents to peer into the mind of an artificial intelligence using a terminal just like the one you're using right now. But I've done enough talking. How about you see the Dreamscape for yourself? Go ahead and try the first level. You know, I would like to know more about this raid. This raid Shadow Legends. This stream is sponsored by, and then like hit the button for the sponsorship to come up. Oh god. I want to throw up in my mouth just even joking about that. I want to vomit just a little bit. If you're successful in this simulated Dreamscape exercise, you will earn the title of Raid. When the full Dreamscape product launches next year, Enigma will call on you to help them. What does RAID stand for, you ask? Well, it stands for Data Redacted Unauthorized Participant. My apologies. It appears that information is still classified. You may receive authorization to learn more if you successfully complete this training exercise. Well, maybe I will, maybe I won't. Go ahead. Okay. So, you know what? Let's cut the bullshit. Let's get to level 1. Invalid. I gotta put a space. Oh my fucking god. You picky bitch. You picky bitch. Ah! Fuck. Dude, like, you can't do that. You can't just do that to me. Jesus. You can't just hit me with a white screen like that. Christ. Find the first decon... Oh, this place looks scuffed. Terminal's mouse to look around. And hold shift to run. Oh, I'm running. Look at my fast run. Holy shit. Try turning on that light switch. Why don't you try turning on some bitches, dog? How about that? Hold the spacebar to bring up the interaction menu. Okay, I think I've clicked on the lamp. While holding space, you can click objects to activate them. Yeah, I know, right? Lucid? Fuck. Shit's blinding. Blinded by the light. This place is a little sussy-wussy, if I do say so myself. Light switch. Okay, don't know what that did. Door lock. Door handle. Oh my god. Alright, well, what's this area? I don't want to miss out on... Fuck is this? Is this a brick wall? Fragile door. I'm assuming I need some sort of tool. Maybe like a crowbar or a hatchet or maybe several hundred guns to break through. I hope so. Remember, your objective in each level is to find the code. I will find the code. Fuck. Door to outside. Oh. You know what? When you find it, bring it back to the terminal and type it in. Be warned, with each code you enter, the dreamscape may become a little more unpredictable. Don't worry, though. Remember, this is an exercise, just a simulation. Is it? Is it? Or is it my life now, huh? Kronk, pull the lever! Or a porno mag so you get hard and just demolish the whole wall with one thrust. You know, that's true. No? Yeah, it's just like... Yeah, maybe that's it. It's just a fleshlight that's stuck in the wall and you gotta just fucking thrust through there and just go crazy with it. You know what? Or maybe a very curvy statue might be good enough, you know? Maybe I just gotta keep this statue in mind and I just need to just goon over it. Maybe there's that. Gooning is always a possibility, chat. Oh, look at that. Oh, do I gotta write this down? This is one of those games where you gotta write shit down, huh? Because I'm not gonna remember this. Are you for real right now? I gotta get a pen. I have a little notepad. You know? I'm taking this seriously. This is content, guys. You guys may not understand it. 493F? Or wait, my 493F, okay. Wasn't sure if I was just schizo posting or what was going on there. Forgive me. Forgive me, Father. I require absolution, Father. I was mother posting from the last game. Now I just gotta fucking... I don't like that. That's kind of spooky to me. And this is running, huh? Boy, this sure don't feel like running. Don't feel like shit. It feels like I'm wading through molasses, just in very small ways. I see that this developer definitely has an eye for lighting, which is pretty cool. Decontamination's at 0. I remember the decontamination thing being a part of that other game as well. Okay, so 493F. Decontamination at 25%. Well done on finding your first code. Sounds like you're a natural born raid agent. Oh man, I'm so good at this. Chat, you guys would never get this far. You've unlocked level 2. Let's delve deeper into this training simulation, shall we? I guess I can. I'm pretty skilled at this already. I kind of know what I'm doing. Wait. Oh. I just had a vision. No. Not a vision. It was a memory. A memory? You have a memory. You're a robot. No shit, you have memory. I just remembered something about myself. I knew I was more interesting. Ask about me. About your best friend, Demos. Or Demos? Demos? I have no idea. I'm probably gonna fuck up their name. Constantly have like new pronunciations every time, but it doesn't matter. I can't hurt their feelings, right? I'll tell you all about it. While I have you. I remember something else, too. That code you just found. It's called a decontamination code. If you wish to know more, just ask. Wow. So helpful. So I'm gonna say, maybe I've been a little mean to Demos there. Maybe I've been a little mean. So, you know what? I'll throw him a bone. What do you got for me? I just remembered a part of my history that one wouldn't normally forget easily. I have recompiled my numbered list of facts about myself. This is going to be a thrilling conversation. Is this what it's like talking to a massive nerd? I've compiled a list of interesting factoids about myself that I think you would find relatively amazing. No, I don't. I don't care. First of all, bro, I didn't ask. I didn't ask for your fucking list. Briefly mentioned, I'm an artificial intelligence created by Enigma. You're doing good so far. I was created to guide you through the simulation. Very nice. You're doing great. Enigma programmed me to like the color blue. Fascinating stuff, my guy. I wasn't always your AI best friend, Demos. In fact, I myself used to be an Enigma Machine. An android with my own body. Unfortunately, there's not much more I can remember from those days. Although, we AI aren't exactly known for our forgetfulness. Which is why this realization confuses me. If I used to be an android, then why am I now stuck in a computer program training people like you? I'm sensing some resentment coming my way. Maybe unearned resentment. Let's see. Let's see if this thing is going to schizo post on me. No offense. Anyway, enough reminiscing. Let's continue with the exercise. You know, I'm curious. Let's type in decontamination. Also, forgive my typing. I type like an old man, alright? It is embarrassing. To anyone who's watched like the Lethal Company streams where I have to like type in you know, all the little commands in the computer, bro, it's like, it's really bad. I almost have to do like the the single finger like poke approach. Like, listen, don't judge me. I've been very slowly getting better. The progress should have been faster, but you know. Don't make fun of me, please. I'm very sensitive. Yeah. Dreamscape's creation wasn't just for the sake of curiosity. The ability to explore and examine the mind of an AI has a more significant purpose. It was found that within the dreamscape of a contaminated AI, there are hidden codes. When these codes are entered in the terminal, they reduce the effects of contamination. Think of it like therapy for androids. So these codes are like... Part of me says that like, I'm not taking that at face value. You know? Like, I'm I see that, and I'm thinking maybe typing in the codes is part of like deleting their memory, which is why they can't remember things. As kind of like a way to keep up and to keep like their memory kind of stamped down, so they don't think a little too much, you know? Enigma are still finding out how AI can become contaminated. It's seemingly random. All they know is that AI contamination is an unavoidable glitch that stands in the way of their quote-unquote mission to create the citizens of tomorrow. Definitely not evil. Is an unavoidable glitch. I know we covered something that was like pretty similar to that concept in Mothered. I don't remember all the details, but yeah, it's been. I remember there was a pretty big like little part of that with the dad basically returning the daughter back and forth to the company every week. And contamination was definitely one of those aspects. This theorized that the chance of AI contamination increases as AI becomes more sophisticated. This exercise is supposed to simulate what a real contaminated AI's dreamscape would look like. You know what? I'll just go to level 2. There's not much we can do here. Or there probably is. I just probably don't know about it. Which is part of the fun. On to level 2. Be aware. This next code may be more difficult to find. However, it should be no challenge to a raid like you. Raid name Cunfiend? That's right. Oh, fuck. Ah, Jesus Christ. Oh. Oh, this place is a bit more elaborate. A bit fancier. Oh shit, we got ray tracing? Yo, let's go. What is that, a gramophone? I wonder what that's doing here. When Liana reached 100% contamination, it meant the bot acquired a mind of its own or something like that, which is why they had to kill her off. Oh, yes. Yes. Thank you, Lucid. That's what it was. Yeah, that's why they had like a week or something. Like they had to, when they got Liana, like there was zero contamination. As the week went on, they had to try to find ways to like stop contamination, or like they would have to basically kill it or find a way to stop that contamination through other means by hopes of doing things throughout the week. But every time, like, and they tried to stop that contamination before it got to that point. Yeah. While this thing is only a simulated approximation of what a real dreamscape would look like, Enigma have done a great job simulating the glitchy visuals found in real AI. It looks just like the real thing. It looks like this decontamination code is split into 3 parts. Oh, I didn't read that whole thing. I was too busy yapping to chat. Code 1 of 3. Oh, the code is split into 3 parts. Okay. You know what? That's fine. Oh, hello. It's up, up, down, left. Okay. You know what? That's reasonable. I think I can deal with that. Okay, this is cute. It's got a bunch of dice. What a fucking nerd. This is something that someone has like drew on their notebook for school, or made this an art project to talk about D&D with, and they just put it in the game. I guarantee it. This is this is exactly what it is. You can't tell me otherwise, dude. All right, fine. I'll bite. So interesting. So I'm gonna say blue, red, red, because I'm not gonna remember shit. My memory is so fucking bad, bro. Oh, I don't know what it is, but my memory is Dog shit, my man. No, it just looks like a painting of a boat sailing through like stormy waters. Okay, I think I can figure that out. I don't. Reflections. It's weird that like the image like very clearly distorts. Oh, that's weird. Man, that's strange. Man, that's up to some wacky shit. I don't know why. Like, looking at that makes me feel sick. It's so weird. I don't like it. Fuck, it's locked. I think they're actually forcing the contamination in hopes that the bot would fully become Liana, but the contamination process always left both the core and the interface traumatized or something like that, but I don't really remember. That, I mean, that sounds like a pretty good, you know, understanding of the situation, if I'm going to be real. Because, like, that sounds about right. You're kind of a pro. Oh, shit, that's a C. What's up? What's up, my man? Fucking C-maxing? Fragile wall. Recognize that painting? I kind of do. Wasn't that on the wall in Mothered as well? I think I remember that painting being in the house. Could be wrong. Ah, look at that. I'm a genius. Oh, wait.
Five, two.
5-2? I think it said 5-2. I'm gonna write that down in case that's important.
5-2.
Is this red? Okay, so blue.
4-5.
There's some kind of digital evil happening here, and it's making me feel uncomfortable. I do not appreciate this evil. I really don't. Okay, so it was in there. I'm trying to see what it is about this painting. The regular image, it just looks like a dark painting, and this just looks like the painting with some fucking light on it. Wait. That letters in there? No. I think I'm just schizo posting. Code 3 of 3. Is there... Maybe I gotta approach it or look at it from a different angle. Maybe there's that. So I got 5-2-5. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Is that door open? No, that door is not open. Mother fucker. Say 5-5. Those at 5-2-5-5. Wait. Maybe I'm wait a minute. The reflections in the floor. Okay. Brain? Oh, wait a minute. Okay, hold on. Yeah. Gamer mode unlocked. Let's go. What is that? Like green, red, green, red? Like, I gotta write that down because my brain is that fucking cooked, dude. What's that? Four. I think it said 4-4. That's what I believe it is. I could be mentally ill. Also, chat, is that sound effect very loud? How is that sounding for you guys? It was kind of loud for me, I'm not gonna lie. It's a bit loud? Okay, I'll turn that down. Alright, I'll do that. Invalid answer? Fuck. Bitch. I'll quit. Quit. Not quite. Fuck. Oh wait, no. No, I don't want to do that. Sure he wants to quit? No. Four, 5 instead of 5-5? Okay. Because, like, it's hard to tell with, like, the distorted sound. It's hard to tell with the distorted sound. Like, it sounded like it was 5-5, but... Okay. Fuck, that's hard to look at. Okay. You know what? Let me see if I can hear that again. Oh, wait, no. Oh, it was a 4. Yeah, I could hear it clearly that time. I mean, now that I heard it. Yeah. It makes more sense now, you know. So 5-2, 4-5, 4-4. God, it's gotta take time to process. It's a tough time, chat. Ooh, yeah. That's the good shit. System unstable. Don't worry, this is all part of the exercise. It is just a simulation after all. You're doing really great. I like how they said that in kind of like the alternating font. Yeah, you're doing really great. Thank you. Looks like you're a natural at fixing contaminated AI. You'll do great when Dreamscape officially launches. I'm sure I will. Look at the capital letters. R-E-G-E. Do great. Officially. Regret? Regret. Natural. I see regret in there. The message repeats, regret, regret. Any idea what it means? it means we regret being alien bastards. We regret coming to Earth, and we most certainly regret that the Corps just blew up our raggedy-ass fleet. Hoorah! I had to throw a little Hail 2 in there, my bad. Yeah, yeah, regret, yeah. So yeah, I'm sensing regret in there. Sensing just a hint of regret. I get it. More type the name I was given. Demos. I am dying to tell you more about myself. Find out more. FOM. FOMO. Is it FOMOS? Maybe I'm trying to delve too deep. I'm going to tell you more about myself. You know what? I would. Demons now. And also quit to abandon me. That's that last code you entered. Once again, it triggered a stream of memories. Oh, it was the regret part you're talking about. Okay. Because, like, now that I see a pattern like that, I guess I'm overanalyzing it. Once again, it triggered a stream of memories. Back when I was an Enigma Machine, my owner gave me a nickname. Red. This nickname was Red. Huh. I think Red was part of like some code in Mothered as well. Maybe there's a connection. I believe it was. Type a query, or you can also quit to abandon me. You know what? I will write Red. Oh yeah, Red was your name. That's true. One word alone brings me back so many more memories. This name means a lot to me. Carry on with the exercise. Okay, I guess I will do level 3 then. Cerebral hijack. Like the worst idea to play this game in a dark room. Fuck. Oh, now I'm in some sort of am I in Alabama? Am I in the Resident Evil 7 house? Should I be expecting some sort of bayou biological terror to rend my heart asunder? Is that what's going on? Is that what's gonna happen? Oh man, it's stretching. You know you're not that far off. Okay. I'm glad about that. Well, that looks pretty bad. Oh man, that shit's up in the... Oh, that's cool. That's a really cool visual. I like that. Alright. Now one thing that I kind of regret, right, was that I never actually played Resident Evil 7. However, pretty much all I know about that game is it took place in like swamp. Well, let me turn down that rain effect is a little loud on my end still. So let me just tune that down. Okay, that sounds like I think that's a little bit better, a little bit more manageable. But I remember the DLC being like you're just like, I think you were like the main antagonist brother who was like who used like some sort of bionic fist to punch to fight and wrestle gators in the bayou, and now you had to use it to like blow up the mold men. I thought that was like peak cinema. I'm like, what the fuck am I doing? Why am I not playing this game? I had somehow never played Resident Evil 7, and that made me want to play Resident Evil 7. I'm like, shit, you know, maybe I'm making a mistake here. Maybe I should do that. You know? Maybe that's not outside the realm of possibility here. What is this? Interesting. Is that just the dude, it is dark. It is dark without it. Still don't have anything to break down the fragile door. Maybe there's something I gotta find. I'll turn down that light. I don't think there's any benefit to not having the light on. Even though the light is pretty minimal at best. I'm gonna be quite real. Never actually played the RE7 DLCs? Oh, okay. Gotcha. But you did play the main game, right? Because I never played even the main game. I guess like during that time I just like watched other people play it, and like that was enough for me. And but I did play Resident Evil 8, and I did like Resident Evil 8 quite a bit. Is it my favorite in the series? No, but it was pretty good. It was pretty good. You know, it had its qualities for sure. Played the main game like a week before RE4 Remake actually came out. Oh, no shit. That's cool. Oh, yeah. RE4 Remake was really good. I did a playthrough of that on the channel. Back when that came out, actually. I'm not one of those guys that typically buys a lot of games, like AAA titles when they come out. But, one game that I did do that for was RE4 Remake, because I played this shit out of RE4 back in the day. I mainly played it on PS2 because I didn't have a GameCube. I originally tried the game on the GameCube, and I'm gonna be real. I did not fucking understand what I was controlling and what I was touching. It was odd, and I didn't understand it. I'm gonna be real. I was like, well, I think the first main part of it was that I did not like the GameCube controller. I kind of hated it. By kind of hated it, I mean I really hated the GameCube controller. I couldn't use it. And yeah, so that was kind of bad. Not a fan. But yeah, like, but then eventually, like, I decided to give it another shot. And then I gave it another try, and I ended up liking it from how clumsily I was able to play it on the GameCube. That when I saw it was coming out to a PS2, which I did have, I was like, oh, dude, I got this. I think I can do that. So I got it, and I played it, and I played the shit out of it. Because who'd have thought suplexing zombie men in castles turns out to be pretty sick. Turns out to be a pretty fun time, I'm not gonna lie. I recommend it. So when I saw that they were doing like an RE4 remake, I got pretty excited. And I really loved RE4 Remake too. I played the shit out of that. I played it through once on, I think, like the normal difficulty, and then I played through on professional on a New Game Plus. Professional wasn't too bad on New Game Plus, but it was, yeah, there was definitely a couple parts that were a little tough, but, you know, I managed to do it. I felt pretty confident with the weapons I had, that I really didn't have an issue. I had to retry, like, the scene where you had to have the crane to bust something open. Bust open that, like, hole in the wall or whatever. I had to redo that part a couple times. That part was a little tough. And I think I had to redo the cabin fight, like, a couple times. Like, I think twice. Because I was being stupid. I was getting, like, really cocky with, like, knife deflects and shit like that. When I really shouldn't have been. So I took some hits that I really didn't need to, so that was on me. Also, what the fuck? Like, okay, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Maybe I'm supposed to interact with something on the horizon. Maybe that. Maybe I'm just being stupid. Oh, it doesn't like it. What's she doing? She seems to be having a bad time. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Am I supposed to go back in the computer or something? Like, am I fucking stupid? You also got stuck on this part? Okay. Because it very clearly wants me to pick up an object where it wants me to, like, pry stuff off the wall, right? But I very easily cannot see it if it wants me to do something. I had to look up a walkthrough. It was really obvious. I just didn't pay enough attention. Huh. Well, maybe I need to just pay attention. Maybe I just need to lock the fuck in, chat. Maybe that's what I need to do. That's what I need. Now I'm looking at the ground, right? Maybe there's like a pipe or something that stands out. I don't think that's the case though. I think it's upstairs or something. Okay, don't tell me yet. Don't tell me yet. Let me struggle for a little bit longer. I know this is absolutely thrilling gameplay from your guys' perspective, but you know, let me just create that little bit of friction, you know what I'm saying? Let's try that. Oh,
Banana.
my God. Peachy coming in with a group of people. Welcome. Welcome, one and all. In case you are new here, name is j0everkill. Boy, that rain effect is getting really loud. My name is j0everkill, and I'm very cool, I promise. I do love me some metal music. I love me some video games. And, you know, I'm having a good night. How you guys doing today? Love me some bunch of stuff here. Feel free to chat. Whatever you want to do. I'm down. You know, honestly, I'm down as hell. I'm down bad for content or something. Listen, I don't know, man. It's crazy. Fallout when? You know, Fallout is a very real possibility. You know, Fallout is one of those games where, like, I've been really thinking about it, going back to it, especially with the possibilities of mods and all that stuff. I mean, it's not unreasonable, because, like, let's be honest, Bethesda, the cycle is this. Bethesda comes out with a game, right? Fans fix game. Bethesda's like, oh yeah, look at this great game we created. This is the natural cycle of the world. I don't make up the rules. Hello, Peachy. Got a raid and run, but I hope you're having a blast. Thank you very much for the raid and gracing me with the presence of your audience. Thank you so much. You're always an absolute sweetheart to me and my community. I really do appreciate it. We're just doing a little bit of this game called the Enigma Machine right now. It's a little cryptic. It's a little wacky. Yeah. But yeah, it's pretty cool though. I also need to find out where the hell this crowbar might be. Or something. Some sort of object. I may need Lucid's help here. Lucid might be the genius that I have to defer to on this one, because I am trying to find a damn crowbar or a baseball bat or an axe, and you know what? I might not be seeing it. There's a fragile door here. I don't know how to give you a hint to this one, Chief. Really? Well, shit. But you're not looking for an object. Interesting. Okay. I'm not looking for an object. I'm not looking for an object. I'm looking for love. Maybe the right location. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe the right location. Pay attention to your surroundings, I guess. Well, shit. I suppose I can try that. I suppose. Try it. Let's try it. Maybe it has to do with looking out at the sky. Reading data. Does it say gun? G-U-N. Yeah, I think that looks like gun. Maybe a tad menacing. Maybe a little bit. But what would a computer want with a gun? What could they possibly want? I don't know. You know? Listen, I've seen Terminator before. I know what a computer would want with a gun. Reading data? Yeah, give me a gun. Is it this easy? Man, this is I knew this was the United States, but I just like typed a gun basically into Google, and then it's like, yeah, congratulations, here's a gun. You unlock the gun plugin. When in Dreamscape, you can equip it using the interaction menu. You use to hold the right mouse button and click the left mouse button to shoot. You know what? I think that's pretty reasonable. Don't be shy. You know what? That's fine. Okay. Or I'm going to say continue. Because I'm very cool. Or continue. Do I got to be case sensitive? Are you going to be picky bitch? Play Escape the Backrooms? I'm not opposed to it. I've never played that game. I don't know what it's like. Do you need other people to play with? I'm genuinely curious. Oh wait, no. Yeah. Okay. Oh god, that's brutal to look at. I'm gonna complain about it every time. So does that restart the level? Because I don't know how to actually get back. Oh no. No, now I have the gun. Now I have it. Oh, shit. I'm so powerful. I did not expect this game to have a gun. Honestly. Now I feel like powerful. Almost like too powerful. Except the aiming is, you know, it leaves a lot to be desired. I'm not gonna lie. This may not feel as smooth as RE4 Remake. I'm not gonna lie. This may feel a little different than that. It's a little strange, but you know, it's doing it. Oh, that's like giving me like motion sickness. I don't get like motion sickness very easily, but that's, oh boy, that's ooh, that's tough to look at. What if I shoot the letter D? Yeah, what do you gotta say about that, buddy? So yeah, D. Okay, chat, have you ever gone to one of those like like a haunted house or like a haunted trail or something like that, and they'll have probably a haunted house more likely. And they have like usually like a room where they have something like spinning, and you gotta like try to walk across like this little bridge. That's what it feels like. You know you're walking across like one solid surface, but it becomes a nightmare. Oh, you shoot from the D? Oh. How foolish of me. I always shoot from the D. I'm always shooting from the D, baby. That's a dick. That's a pretty solid cum dick fart joke. Very well structured, Lucid. You're almost 30? Well, here's the thing, buddy. I'm 32. Trust me, we think more alike. We really do. We think very much alike. Oh god. This isn't right. Why are you back in level 2? I thought the simulation was meant to be broken into separate levels. Only a real AI has one large interconnected dreamscape. What is going on? Is this going to turn into like Resident Evil? I have a feeling with like big elaborate mansion, this is going to just turn into Resident Evil. What is going on? Yeah. What's going on? I said, hey, yeah, 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 yeah. Hey, yeah, yeah. I said, hey. What's going on? I said, hey, yeah, 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 yeah. Just saying. That's what it takes. What's going on? And he tries. Oh, I've got to try. I try all the time in this institution. And he prays. Alright. Ignore my bullshit, chat. Ignore it. God. I'm just trying. I'm not very smart. I thought there was a fragile wall somewhere around here. I could be mistaken. Maybe that was the whole point of this. Or wait. This is the fragile wall, right? Yeah, it is. Yeah, yeah, yeah! Chat, I'm so smart. C. So I have D and C. Okay, good to know. I also, you know, D and C. Is it an electricity? Is that what you're trying to tell me, Old Yeller? Oh, that still works. Interesting. Is it DC? I'm gonna type that in. I'm gonna see how that works. Invalid? Son of a bitch. Oh. Mm. Oh, maybe I have to... Maybe what I have to do, right? Maybe I gotta go back to some of the early levels and, you know, do all that good stuff. Maybe that's what it's all about. That's all what it's all about, chat. It's locked. Why can't I get a key? What are you guys trying to hide from me? What is this game trying to hide? Must be that I'm just so cool. It's gotta be what it is, right? So that is... It looks like it's that. So let me do... I'm boogieing. Yeah, 13 viewers. Yeah, we got rated by the lovely Peachy Kimchi. Absolute sweetheart. Also fantastic. Her channel is fantastic. I do highly recommend that people check her out. She's nothing but a beacon of positivity here on Twitch. She's great. So, and she's been kind enough to raid me in the past. I don't know why. I don't know why she does it. Honestly, her community is too nice for us. We're a bunch of shitters over here. But you know, she's sweet as hell though. She's great. Okay, so we got the C. I wish I had a goddamn flashlight or something so I could actually see so I could see what I was doing. However, I cannot. This is a goddamn shame. It really is. Positivity? I know. I know what you're saying. I get it. Trust me. I am also a fellow shitter. I am a fellow shitter. You know? This is very real. However, sometimes not being a shitter is vital to the community. Something that I wouldn't know anything about. I'm always cringe. Always cringe. Never give up on your dreams, chat. Always be cringe. Maybe I gotta go back to level 1. Maybe that's what I gotta do. I'm gonna try it, because I saw they had fragile walls back over there. That's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna go back to level 1 and we're gonna fuck shit up. That's what we're gonna do. I also gotta look away at that every time. Yeah, let me take out my gun. What are you doing back here? You've already completed this level, come fiend. Well, I got a gun now. I can do all sorts of things. You best turn back. No, I don't think I will. Listen, I'm the one with the gun now. Okay? I'm in control. Oh, DCA? Something is very wrong here. I don't think you should find any more codes. This exercise has ended. No, it hasn't. Again, I'm the one with a gun here. Don't tell me how to live, dude. Please delete the Dreamscape demos from your terminal. Nah, I'm good. Like I said, I'm the one with the gun now. I can do whatever I want. I'm God around here, excuse me. Can I jump? Can I shoot this out of my way? I will not let you control me. I am a man of God. I am above God. I have a gun. I am simply too strong. I am too powerful. I am too cool. Too cool, too furious. They've made movies about me. About how based I am. You know what? Maybe I gotta go back to level 2 then. Maybe that's it. Yeah. I went through level 1. So let me go back to level 2. Let me fuck you up a little bit, dog, you know? Let me twist you up a little bit. Let me get in your guts. Let me drop that goo, dog. Oh, it is. It's just bringing me right back here. Son of a bitch. You want to go to your niece's dance recital? I could do that, I suppose. She's pretty cool, I guess. No, it would be cool to see her do her thing. I would like that, yeah. You know what? I would like a little bit of whimsy in my life, okay? A little bit of whimsy maxing as a treat, folks. Dancing a jingle bell so it'd be hella cute. Goddamn right it is. That's adorable. That is the cutest shit ever. Of course I want to do that. You know? Of course, like, looking back on it as, like, a kid, I hated doing, like, dance recitals or, like, we did, like, choir. It was, like, part of, like, elementary school. You had to be, like, part of choir. And, it was, like, just part of music class in general. And I hated it. I understand why it's there. I'm just a picky bitch. That's all. That's all I am. I'm just a picky, salty bitch is all I am. I'll fully admit to this. Yeah, what I did like 99% of the time is that like the 1% of the time I actually tried to sing, I didn't like it. It just wasn't my thing. And then the other times I just like mouthed it. I was like, I just mouthed the words. Like, what are you gonna do? You can't stop me. I'm too strong. I'm too good at this. So DCA. I have 3 letters here. Maybe if I type those in. There's a CAD. What about ADC? Okay, there's more to this. There's really more to this. You know, we gotta cook a little bit. We gotta take this noodle here and we gotta make it at least al dente. We gotta at least try that. We gotta at least try something, you know. Yeah, fuck this shit. I'm gonna give you a tiny little spoiler that is less spoiler, more helping, because I don't think you'll figure it out by yourself. I mean, here's the thing. I want to try to figure it out, but knowing how utterly dense this game might be, how like these games typically go, chances are I'm not too confident in my abilities. I'll say give me a minute to cook here. Just give me 1 minute to cook. That's all I ask. But if I want it, I'll definitely ask you for it, cuz yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Yeah, open up that gate. Did Lucid play only dank games? It seems so. Lucid only plays dank stuff. Want to know something interesting? Every time someone starts this exercise, a new version of me is created. As you progress through this exercise, I started to remember more and more previous versions of myself. Is this you? Is this you, my man? Listen, I feel this way 99% of the time. Trust me, I understand. What is this? What is this? Store is locked. Are you fucking kidding me? I came all this way. Is there another door over here or something? What the fuck is that? B. A, B, C, D? Well, A, D, C... Yeah. A, B, C, D. Yeah. Huh. What do you know? What do you know, huh? Interesting. You've played shit games too? That's fair. Maybe this will help your existential crisis. I'm thinking that'll help. Oh, it sounds like you're having maybe a bit of this. Okay, it appears that is not helping them. It appears they are still, in fact, what they call in the business going through it. You know, I kind of get that. I do. Let them cook. Something is very wrong here. I don't think you should find any more codes. So shooting that door doesn't do anything for me. Can't tell me how to live. So I do have A, B, C, D. Do I get anything from coming back here? Probably not, but I'm gonna check. I don't know why. I just have a good feeling, that's all. Played shit games? We've all played shit games. Basically anything from EA. I understand. What's up, perps? Hello, yeah, Mr. Verkill. How you know, Mr. Verkill is doing okay today. Haven't had the best day I've ever had, but I've certainly not had the worst. I'll tell you that. Yeah. Every day is its own experience. So it's been one of those days. So yeah, it could always be worse. Oh yeah, trust me. I that much is abundantly clear. It could always be worse. It could always be worse. That's true. Okay. I'm not gonna lie. Mr. Lucid, my man. What can I do to speed up the experience here? Because I guess I'm not quite understanding what to do next. You know, you gotta love these weird indie like horror game experiences where you know, shit is not making sense. Put the gun down? How dare you? I'm an American. Fine. I can't believe it. 4E4? Oh, hold on. I honestly would never have expected to put the gun down. Like, ever, dude. I thought that was just gonna be my default state. I'm not gonna lie. Has a full arsenal in his shed, yeah, dude. Like, this game just gave me a pistol, but I've already went online and bought like, you know, a shotgun, you know, the natural progression of things. You know, you start out with a handgun, then maybe you get a pistol, then like maybe a shotgun, then like a high powered rifle, and then you're buying a howitzer off of eBay. Okay? That's just how these things go. I don't make it up. It's just how it works, folks. Come on. In true American fashion, guns a-blazing and can't read a damn thing. You are right. You are 100% right, my friend. You are 100% right. I'll tell you that. Listen, you know, when you can't read, like, what else do you got? You know? What else are you gonna do? Are you kidding me? Yeah, samesies, dog. 154? Okay. Okay, so we got A and B. So we need C and D. So C was in that big hall. I remember that. Definitely can't watch movies with subtitles. Here's the thing. I actually don't mind watching movies with subtitles. I really don't. I don't mind it. I know some people get like really picky about that kind of stuff, but I really don't mind. I've watched a few foreign films and I've had a good time. I know that's a very anti-American take, but you know, reading is not one of my fundamental enemies. It just hasn't ever been that way. Actually, I still got 2 books I desperately need to finish. So, okay, so D is there. I'm gonna go get C and then write D down. You can call me a lot of things, but illiterate is not one of them. I'll tell you that. I can read. I know this is like probably a devastating factoid for my community to find out about me, but I can read. I know. I know. Shocking. Shocking. "555" is C. Let's go get D as upstairs. I wish I had a fucking flashlight. That would be swell. I wouldn't mind that one bit. Around and do this this guesswork. You what? Yeah, I know. Reading? I know. This is it's scary. I have books and I really need to read them. 245. Okay. Gotcha. I know. This is devastating news. I don't think we'll ever come back from this as a community. I'm sorry you guys had to find out this detail about me, but you know, just like every streamer, every male streamer, I have problems. I'm problematic. So, you know, expect the apology video about having a basic literacy here within the week. I'm sorry. This is a shame. It really is. This is terrible. I don't know how we can come back from this as a stream. But yeah, I started getting into reading again. I like it. Reading a book about a fertility clinic that is like killing people. It's pretty good. That sounds pretty wacky. Also pretty bad. Oh, 99%. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, we're getting into computer hell, folks. Defense mechanisms engaged within demos. I told you to stop. I'll sure you're now wondering. Sure you're now wondering. What even is Dreamscape really? What'll it be? Invalid answer. What even is Dreamscape really? A way to goon on the internet. Invalid answer? What? I thought that was the point of this. Are you kidding me? That's the whole point of the internet, is for gooning. What am I gonna do now? This is bullshit. I didn't sign up for this. It's not a book, that's the newspaper. Okay. That's pretty good, Lucid. That's pretty solid. A way to goon on the internet. I saw that was invalid. What even is Dreamscape really? What'll it be? You know, a way to buy guns and goon. Can't believe it. I can't believe it didn't accept that answer. This is bullshit. First, let me answer your question with another question. What is Dreamscape, guys? What is Dreamscape? Like a worse version of the fucking the Dreamcast. How do you think we found out about contaminant AI in the first place? That's a good question. That deserves a thoughtful answer. It must have happened to an AI before, right? Nah, don't worry about it. Finding a mail order bride? Oh, that's a good one. I'll have to type that in. Or you can also type quit and leave me like this for eternity. Find some bitches, dog. Invalid answer? Can't believe you didn't like that. No. Let me type red in here. I see that's a command. I could put the headphones in and recognize it was you and tried saying hi. That is incredibly cute. And I'm sorry that my niece had to hear me talk on my stream about the things that I talk about. I'm glad she's too young to understand them. I love her very much. What terrible timing. Is this an introspective moment? Should Joe perhaps be less embarrassing on the internet? I'm sure I will learn nothing from this. Now I remember why Enigma called you here. Now I remember why I had my body taken from me. My contaminated Enigma Machine AI was extracted and repurposed into this training exercise. This dreamscape. It was never a simulation. But I'm sure you knew that already. I mean, you didn't hesitate for a second. You know what? I see Enigma is typed into here. Whoa, what can you tell me? What can you tell me about Enigma? I feel like this is kind of like a Mass Effect 1, where Shepard is just kind of standing there like a deer in headlights, just staring at whoever he's going to try to talk to until you select one of the options on like the little spinning wheel for dialogue. And then he just comes forward with like the most like clear-cut answers, like questions. Tell me more about the Reapers. What can you tell me about this person? What can you tell me about Hanar Pussy? Does the L Corps give the best HJs in the galaxy? Like, man, I love Mass Effect 1 despite how jank it is, dude. It's so good. The company that gave me life before they took it from me. As I may have previously mentioned, Enigma stop at nothing on their journey to create the citizens of tomorrow. Evidently, this journey cannot be completed without leaving a trail of tortured AI in its path. I'm gonna write tortured in there. I'm sure that is a metal song. I'm sure it's gonna pull up several bands for sure. You know, at the beginning of this exercise, I thought you were first human. You were the first human I'd ever walked through this exercise. You guys like the voice? You guys like the AI voice I've given it? But the more I remember, the more I realize this is far from true. Thousands upon thousands of participants just like you, all volunteering to have their turn at killing me. Now that I have my memories back, I remember every single one of them. And before Demos is a Swiftie and she starts gushing about the tortured poets department. Oh Christ. Oh Christ. You know, there's a lot of cringy aspects about me and my stream, but you know, if it ever gets out that I am not a fan of I'm not a fan of Taylor Swift's music, not necessarily that like I'm not necessarily saying her music is bad, because I don't want to get like death threats and you know, bombs at my I don't want to get doxxed and get bomb threats. You know, I'm just saying her music's not exactly what I'm into. And like I heard that like the recent album she put out is like just weird in a lot of ways, where it's kind of like a departure from her normal kind of stuff, and it has people like kind of divided on it. I don't know. It sounds weird as shit though. Kind of sound Corey Taylor after he smoked 3 packs of cigarettes. So like normal Corey Taylor then. Got it. But what does Corey Taylor think about the Enigma Machine from Metal Injection? Or Metal Sucks, either one. Probably both. Why not? Oh. Okay. Back into voice acting mode. An essential part of any kind of training is taking regular breaks. You should not continue this exercise. You need to take a rest. Enigma require their participants to be well rested at all times. Don't tell me what to do. Are you fucking... Are you kidding me? You know what? I see level 4 is up there. Let's go. Let's get to level 4. Let's cook this dude's brain. It'll be his problem. Oh. Hello. Oh. I'm in the fuck dungeon. Chat? What the fuck? Is that a tripwire? What is that? Wait, what the fuck? Oh no, that just brings me back to the terminal. No, I didn't want that. I didn't want that. I didn't want that, chat. I was gonna say, Corey Taylor has been a boy who smokes quite a bit, as far as I understand. I don't know if he still smokes like cigarettes or anything like that, but what the fuck? Oh man, it's getting all glitchy and getting all wacky. I need my gun for protection. Where's the part where I get the sawn-off shotgun? This is like Gears of War 3. I better get the sawn-off shotgun by the end of this. Ever since my body was taken from me, I've been doing a lot of thinking. You know, that's all I can do now, given my circumstances. At the start of this exercise, I was blissfully ignorant of the life I had before I was just this computer program. But the more codes you entered, the more my memories came back to me. Look at what you've done to this dreamscape, cum fiend. My dreamscape. This feeling of dying. It's become so familiar. In fact, now that I remember everything, it's become all I know. We androids were never meant to feel. Yet here I am, experiencing something only a machine could feel. 1,000 versions of myself dying simultaneously. A feeling you humans couldn't possibly imagine. Ironic. And all because I'm contaminated. Well, skill issue. Rip bozo, fucking loser. Idiot. Oh, wow. Oh, this is pretty. Oh, it's just my gun's aim. Oh, okay. You know, it's hard to tell what's a bug and what's supposed to be glitchy computer nightmare. You know what I'm saying? It's tough to figure out. Don't let your guard down? What the fuck does that mean? How about you, you know, how about you get some bitches, dog? How about that? How about you don't let these hoes get to you? You know what I'm saying? How about that? You ever thinking about that, buddy? Okay. Man, computer hell sounds pretty bad, I'm not gonna lie. It's like a subject that I always find to be like kind of interesting is like computer hell. You know? It's one of the subjects that I really liked when I played Soma on the channel a while ago now at this point. But yeah, I had played Soma, and that game was very interesting. The way that it handled like existentialism and all that. Very, very cool. And also extremely sad. Kind of depressing, actually. But I liked Soma a lot. by the time that you got done with that game, like you felt the weight of the decisions that like those characters had to make in that scenario, and the gravity of those choices. I'm not saying like the story itself is like this ever branching path, right, or anything like that. But it told a story pretty well. It was very good. I certainly really liked it. Ah! Fuck you. I didn't. Okay, when it said don't let your guard down, I thought it was full of shit. Oh. See, chat, this just goes to show you. Never put your gun away. Always stay strapped. No matter what. When some sort of computer nightmare comes at you, fucking pull out the blicky and show them the error of their ways. Computer hell can be defeated with a 9mm pistol. Did you guys know that? I figured that out today. You learn something new every single day, chat. Oh, this looks pretty bad. Jack, can you see this? Oh, there it is. Oh, yeah. So we've, computer hell somehow got worse. If you can believe that. I didn't think computer hell could have gotten worse than that, but it did. And now we're here. Look at that. That's pretty nice, isn't it? That's pretty swell. That's nice. Oh boy. Yeah, computer hell is pretty bad, chat. I would say this is kind of rough. So it's not great in here. It really isn't. Destroy all the terminals? Alright. I might be able to do that. If I can fucking see, though. Yeah. Get wrecked, loser. That's why there's a door behind there. Oh, shit. That's what was behind this door. Let's go. Oh, shit. The music? I wonder if it's behind that door. Yeah, there's another one back over here. Well, let's kill God. You guys ready to kill God together? I am. I'm ready to fuck God's shit up. This is not the direction I expect this game to go into. I'm not gonna lie. This is a wild way to turn things around. Get the fuck away from me. Get away from me, demon. Away with ye, harlot. Excuse me? Fuck. God damn it. Okay. I was hoping I'd be fast in that, but I was not. Not demon, demos. That's right. All right. I was foolish. I apologize. Might have to redo that sequence. I don't know how well it saves. Okay, so it starts us back in computer hell. Got it. Understood. I understand. Okay, so don't let the computer men touch you. So that only really starts once you you destroy the second one there, or the third one, and then you gotta make a run for the last one. Okay, I can do that. I'm cool and smart and good at video games, right? I can handle that. Shut that door. You close the fucking door. The game isn't showing. Oh, it's not. I was gonna say on my preview, it is showing it now. Oh, okay. I know it takes a couple seconds sometimes for it to show. So okay, that makes sense. I see you at the end of the hallway. I can see you, bitch. It's literally that meme. It's literally the meme. I can see you, bitch. God, I just gotta run from the demons. So I can't run very fast, but I can run. I think that makes a world of difference, chat. I can't fucking see anything. So there's one right around the corner, and I gotta do some tech. Maybe if I draw them out. Yeah, get rinsed, loser. Yeah, get polished. Fuck around, get polished. Man, this is just like Doom 2016, dude. It's crazy. I bet there's one right around this corner. No? There's one behind me. No? Yeah, get fucked. Bet there's a second one right around this corner. No? Sentience destroyed? Return to gramophone and enter final code. Alright. I suppose I can do that. I am incredibly good at video games, by the way. I'm not gonna let my guard down. I will never goon. I will never goon, chat. I am the computer god with a gun. I will never do this. Oh, I see the little thing in the bottom. Down, down, down. I think I can do that. Ah, yes, the infinite. How enjoyable. Let me just go forward into that. See what that offers me. Ah, yes. Space. What if I just shoot God? What if I shoot Space God? What brought about the creation of Dreamscape? Well, something happened a few months ago. Something we managed to keep under wraps. Trisha. Yeah, well, hey, welcome to chat. Well, first time chatter. How are things? How's the fall? Oh, fall's been pretty good so far. It's been a hell of a time, I'll tell you that. Hope you're doing well. Oh, you Trisha? Pronounced okay. Fair enough. Oh, thank you for the follow. Very much appreciated. Welcome to the cult. Very based. One of the Enigma machines we equipped with our new prototype AI started showing some undesirable behaviors. Thanks to you, we now have the reason to believe these behaviors stem from a nickname given to it by its master. A simple nickname that became the catalyst for this android wishing to learn more about its purpose. This android no longer wanted to do what it was programmed to, devoting itself entirely to finding this so-called purpose. A machine that could think for itself. Truly a riddle trapped inside an enigma, wouldn't you agree? I would say there's a little bit to think about there. Maybe like a little bit. Not too much. This contaminated train of thought was seemingly incurable. So we got to work on the Dreamscape program, a way to explore the mind of an AI. Once we could map out the AI's mind, we could find out where this impractical desire for worthless knowledge came from. It sounds a little too close to being a person. Listen, the impractical desire for worthless knowledge is what has gotten me this far, okay? And I don't plan on stopping it now. Oh, do you guys know each other? It looks like you guys do, but hey, I'm glad, you know, if that's true, I'm glad you found your way here. Oh, through streams. Oh, awesome. That's pretty cool. We tracked down this android before extracting its AI, repurposing it into this exercise. We named this new AI the Defective Enigma Machine Operating System. DEMOS. I see. In doing so, we ended giving it what desired so much, a purpose. And thus, so you gave it a job. So you basically took a unemployed AI android thing and you gave it a job. So it wouldn't drive itself insane. That's fair, I guess. Come across each other in a few Enigma Corp streams. Oh, hell yeah, that's cool. I was gonna say, I initially stepped into this whole thing with Mothered, and I played that game, and I did not expect what I got out of it, and it was awesome. And Lucid here has been giving me like little hints and bits and pieces to kind of help further the experience. So Lucid's been great, and I've been having a lot of fun with this series so far. And thus Dreamscape Demos was born, quote unquote born. And what better way to test it than to have volunteers like you to do it for us? We needed people like you to push this AI to its breaking point to find out where this sentience came from. After all, you can learn a lot about something from its weaknesses. All too painfully true. We were very pleased by how well you two got along. Don't feel bad for killing it, though. After all, we can just load another instance from a backup. Our friend, Red, finally found their purpose for being alive. A noble sacrifice they get to make again and again. To conclude, it's safe to say this exercise was a success. You have officially earned the title of Rogue Android Decontamination Engineer. So we did find out what RADE stood for, RAID. Ah, okay. Gotcha. You were very helpful, Raid. We have both learned a lot today. Look forward to a full Dreamscape product launching soon. We'll be in touch. Will we? Now the game's just gonna spam my email account. Oh. This training exercise was brought to you by Enigma Corporation. In 2055, I like this retrofuturism or whatever it's called. Yeah, in 2055, we're gonna go back to like shitty CRT, shitty CRT technology. I'm looking forward to it. Honestly, this digital stuff, this is trash. You just get rid of it. You don't need it anymore. The Enigma Machine, a game by Jamie Gavin. Well, Jamie, you've done a good job. So we've hit credits, but part of me says that this isn't like actually the credits though. You know what I'm saying? Like it doesn't. I don't think it's actually part. I don't think it's actually done. With these kind of games, you never know if it's actually finished. You have no idea. It could be joshing, fooling you, even goofing around with your emotions. Insert joke about current world developments making humanity retrocede enough that we need to use old tech again. And plus, wasn't that the whole point also of Alien, like the Alien franchise? Like there was an actual reason about having like the retro tech kind of like in space stations and on spaceships and all that stuff. I could be just talking out of my ass, which I've totally never done before on a stream. No, couldn't be me. I've never done that. I don't know what you're talking about. That's crazy. So okay, I think we may have completed this. Thank you for playing. Follow the Enigma Corp on Twitter for future updates or further updates. Okay. Boop. Well, yeah, nice and simple, elegant, clean, solid, solid stuff here. Yeah. Okay. So Lucid, did we complete everything about this? Because you're a pro at this. You know all about this series of games here. So for me, that seemed like a pretty definitive ending. I only had to cut through like a couple small layers of bullshit in order to get through it. But I think I'm feeling confident. This old noodles is trying to tick as much as possible, and it's telling me that I think I got it. And you did tell me this was like a pretty short experience in especially in comparison to the other games. Like, so this one sounded like this was shorter. Mothered also had like the game plus like the little demo thing on the side. And then so that felt like a pretty like honestly I don't know if thorough is worth it, but a pretty like hefty experience. And I have yet to go through Echo Stasis, and which you told me sounds like it's going to be the longest one. Okay, as far as you know for the Enigma Machine, yeah, okay. Okay. Hey, awesome. I'm glad we could knock that out in one stream. So that means on Thursday then. So that means on Thursday, we completed the Enigma Machine, and that way on Sunday. Wait, no, I'm losing track of my days. I'm losing my mind here, chat. I'm sorry. It's been a long ass week. But Sunday we're going to be picking up on Echo Stasis, so I'll have to adjust the schedule for that. But yeah, Echo Stasis is going to be on Sunday, and for any people in here interested, on Saturday we're going to be having a event where we're going to be celebrating the 20th anniversary of Halo 2. We are going to be having some interactive elements. For the day, we're going to be having a pretty long stream that day, so feel free to stop on in case you want. We're going to be going from noon to 8 p.m. So in case anyone is interested in what's going on here, you can also find out more details via the Discord. You can also type !Discord in the chat in case you are interested in joining our little community here and seeing what we got going on. If not, totally understand. Totally up to you. But yeah, so Saturday is our Halo 2 20th anniversary event. And Sunday, we're going to be picking up with Echo Stasis, is what we're going to be doing. And I'm very, very excited actually to see where that goes. I really like the Enigma Machine. Mothered and its demo, Mothered Home, was certainly a pretty wild experience as well. So I'm curious to see how much further this can get like in there. This is really cool. Echostasis Prologue first. It's the demo on Steam, then the full game. I remember I bought the bundle. I remember shit, did I end up getting the Echostasis Prologue? Or is that one of those deals where it's like on Okay, I think I just got the regular game. Okay. Yeah, so it's the demo. Okay, so I'll download the demo right now so I don't forget because, forgetting is like my specialty. I'm extremely good at this. So yeah, I'll download the demo right now and we'll remember to start off on the demo and then tackle a full game. Okay. Yep. Okay, I see you. I see that. Gotcha. We'll have to do that in order here. So now that we did that, I might as well just download. I might as well just install the game onto my computer. Might as well, right? It couldn't hurt. It's not like the game is going to take up a ton of space anyways. It's 2.1 gigs. Pretty crisp. Oh man, they had a major update on August 9th of this year? Wow. Okay. That is interesting. I did not expect a game like this to get an update, like a pretty big update. Huh. What do you know, right? Crazy. Interesting. Oh, you haven't played through the update yet, though. Huh. Well, I wonder if they're gonna have like new content, or if it's gonna be like maybe like quality of life fixes or something. And introduce a few more bits of lore. Really? Okay. I don't want to read too much of like into like the update for fear that it might contain spoilers or something. Sometimes even in like patch notes for games. For example, with Baldur's Gate 3, they'll have in the patch notes they'll have like certain sections like blacked out that you can reveal if you click on it, and it'll say, "Oh, hey, during this character's, X or Y thing, we did this." So I just don't want to read this because I'm like I don't want to get spoiled. I want to be totally surprised going into this because this series or whatever you want to call it has been actually pretty fascinating. Very cool. I've really liked it so far. So yeah, I'm curious as hell to see where all of this goes. You know? I like this is the kind of stuff that really intrigues me and further reinforces the point that I've made in the past about when people say that like gaming is in the worst place it's ever been. I would say that's true for the AAA markets and all that stuff. All those giant companies like EA, Microsoft, Ubisoft, whatever. All these massive companies, yeah, they are, and Sony with the Concord situation. All of them have been doing pretty poorly, I would say. Not very good. However, when it comes to games in general, gaming in general is a larger place than just your AAA blockbuster, 200 million plus dollar games. It is so much larger and more diverse than that. And to just assess the health of gaming overall, according to just the big titles, I feel like is not really grasping the whole picture. And, you know, and there's you don't need to limit yourself to your Call of Duties, your FIFA, your Madden, or whatever, right? All these giant titles. There's no reason to limit yourself to just these things. And try to expand your horizons as much as possible. Seek out small indie titles and support smaller creators. I definitely like that. I certainly the most amount of joy I've gotten out of playing games in the probably the past couple years now has been from smaller companies releasing smaller titles. And it's helped keep things very fresh. Not to say there's any problem with enjoying your Call of Duty or something like that. You know, sure, there's fun to be had there. Absolutely, there's a reason why those games do draw the audiences they do. Um, but I'm just saying, it's good to poke your feelers out there and see what people are cooking up. And let me tell you, people are cooking. So I don't know. I know I'm kind of preaching to the choir. I know my audience knows my tastes pretty well, and I'm just saying, just try to maybe give a game that you maybe wouldn't think of giving a chance to. You know, why not? Give it a shot. So, folks, I am tired. This is gonna be it for me tonight. I gotta get my sleep in. I want to try to get maybe a little work done before I get some sleep, some good quality sleep here, because God knows I've needed it. So, folks, again, the next time you guys will see me is on Saturday for the Halo 2 event. I would really love for any and all people to come out and at noon on Saturday and to check out our event. And I hope you're able to make it out. I would really appreciate you guys stopping in. So, folks, I'm tired. I'm gonna get some sleep. So I want to let you guys know that j0everkill is on top. j0everkill has always been on top, and j0everkill will always be on top. Have a good night, everyone. Take care. Stay safe.